that ultimate remains relevant at every stage of the game. Rampage are going to lock it in, gift that one over to Tussle. Well, but Revolta looking to make a bit of an impact here in the jungle. Tussle is going to get stunned up. Revolta, a good opportunity to go in. Karma coming up as well. INTZ, he wants to get the barrel. He is going to get the blue buff flash out. No! First blood going over to Jockster. The double buff transfer to the Karma.
And that really all bled over from the level 1. Bot lane could not help. They're getting shoved in.
Getting aggressive here on the bottom side. micaO goes back to buy a tier, and instantly the lane pressure starts to shift back in the favor, especially with Karma John. But Tussle... he's going to have to flash out to safety. I think maybe a little bit too eager to recoup his early losses, and now caught between a rock and a hard place. How's he going to make his way out? Revolta is there. Has to throw down a little bit of CC. Decent amount of damage. Malzahar coming in. Shen as well, but Tussle's still just going to walk this one off. Oh, and a bad point. Yang, perfect charge on the Rage. Does miss the taunt. Yang just going to look to knock him into the wall. The flash out, not enough. Paz not going to be able to dash to safety. Tussle going to be the next to fall. A quick, clean dive coming in for INTZ, but not as clean as they wanted, as a kill is traded back.
Yeah, he tried to flash out of the tower range. Not out. Not exactly out. But they're going to get this first tower gold on top of that. That's just massive, regardless of whether or not Yang came out of that one alive.
Knowing that he's going to keep the Jhin busy while the rest of his team just wins across the board.
Yeah, exactly. It looks like they're going in on this.
Oh, here comes the TP. Dara just going to flash to safety. Interesting choice, giving up a lot of pressure on the top side. No dragon to take either.
Yeah, they had no ability to lock them down on that one.
Miasma stopping any potential flash ult to come in from Roki.
Worst thing about all of
still
that.
On the wrong side. Oh, flash forward, looks for the ult. Roki trying to make his way out of this one. Shen coming in as well. Silence drops down. INTZ now pushing in the mid lane, maybe looking for this tower.
Yeah, they're going to try for it. This tower is fairly low.
Taking
Not
a bit
much
of damage.
of a wave.
Paz on the way in. Roki flashing forward onto Revolta. The chain CC coming in. Curtain call on the backside, and it will be curtains for Revolta as he gets cut down. Excellent execution coming in for Rampage. No opportunity for INTZ to respond, but micaO looking to change that as he pushes in on the bottom side.
It's an awkward situation for INTZ to be in, and they're just starting to slip up ever since that TP.
Shen on the way in. In goes the snare. Not going to connect as micaO makes it out to safety, but Tussle does not care. Knocked into the wall. Chain CC comes in. Rinse and repeat on the gangs. Rampage finding a way back into the game, but Yang is here, and so is Tockers. Ezreal coming in. So much damage down onto the team. They're trying to make it to safety. Paz waiting for an opportunity out. So many low health bars. Meron dishing out the damage. INTZ looking to turn this. They pick up one. Looking to make it two. Yang backing off, but it is a bloodbath here on the bottom side.
I do expect Gnar to pick it up as well. As you're in this position, right? You have the positional advantage, and that's one of the major win conditions for this team.
Speeds out.
Not even get him.
2 shots on the curtain call. 2 misses. Yeah. Meron.
But exactly, Rampage needs to start threatening this position. But if they try to, they're going to find themselves in this position right here.
Backside Yang over the wall. Gnar's going to miss, though. Beautiful flash. Excellent disengage from Rampage to pull out of that one. But INTZ should be more than happy to transition this down to the Dragon.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, they tried for it. That's all it really needed. And Tussle.
Oh, flash out. It's going to make it to safety. In goes the ultimate for Talkers. That's so much damage. Roki caught out and knocked out. No cleanse to safety. No one's dropping down from Rampage quite yet. Yang moving in. He does have the frozen mallet. Dara, no hope to escape. Is going to flash over the wall. The hop, the skip. Looking to make it a little bit more. Yang does so much damage. The team waiting to back him up. Sped up by the Karma Shield. Not quite ready to 4v1. Waiting for an opportunity out, but simply too much damage on the side of INTZ. No hesitation here when it comes to starting the Infernal. Curtain call comes out. Not going to get it. Secured up by Revolta, and suddenly Rampage may be looking for a fight. Revolta at half health. Tussle taking so much damage here.
Yeah, I don't think our Rampage want to take this fight.
Oh, Roki backing off. Shen ult does come in. Yang disengaged, making sure that Gnar can't make it. Good chain on the CC.
Really strong kite back. Their only engage option is that Gnar, as I said earlier in Champ Select. And so it looks like right now this is going to be their go button.
Up, trying to flash out, making his way to safety, but Tussle goes in. He misses the memo from the team. GA proc. He's now set to fall, but Curtain Call looking to lay down a bit of damage. Jockster in trouble. Last shot is going to hit. Meron now on a killing spree. Revolta in trouble. Here's the fight that they're waiting for. Paz moves in. Oh, they don't know what they're going to be able to get because Yang looks to turn it up. Beautiful Gnar ult and Rampage are getting ripped through. Yang and micaO on the front lines. Yang, the solo carry to keep that team fight together, and Talker's going to play cleanup on the backside.
That was an incredible team fight from regardless of whether they lost that or not, they were far behind this entire game. Rampage went for it. it looked really good after Tussle got caught. Terrell is a Gnar player, and even though he played Irelia last game, one of his games was based off of the Gnar play. And if you are known for your Gnar play.
Oh, Yang knocked back, but he's going to throw RPG in the delivery system. But Yang taking so much damage. In comes the Shenton, and no one has dropped from RPG. They're looking to make the shutdowns. micaO is pulling back. Paz is on the front line. Jockster now set to follow the Karma, making sure that they don't have the safety and escape. But tockers moving onto the front lines, looking to keep the fight going. Roki throwing down a decent amount of damage. The silence onto micaO. And RPG, it doesn't matter how far behind they are. They consistently find edge in these fights. But you said double-edged sword to throw Yang into your team. Double-edged sword to throw in a Shen alted Gragas.
That's true.
All coming out one more time. Revolta tanking this one up. It does go into the air, but that means a little more damage onto micaO. A little more damage. Force shot not going to connect. They pull out on the range. Paz running to safety. Yang and Gnar.
His Gnar, his ability to deal with Gnar has always been incredible, it seems. He's always getting to that point right when his team needs it to.
Oh, Cass goes in. Revolta into the back line. Locket comes out, but INTZ are going to grab their first inhibitor.
There we go. They need to start cutting back
at
now.
The hip. Yang caught out. He is the mini Gnar. Chain CC coming in. Does connect onto Talkers. Dara backing off. Rampage. Have they overextended? Paz dashing back over the wall there. But even if they win out, even if they manage to get it away, they don't get anything from it.
Exactly. And I mentioned it earlier about Gnar getting QSS.
Ooh,
oh, they got
nice
a good pick.
wall-up read.
At the flash away, which is actually incredibly impactful. INTZ to start up on this Elder Dragon without getting a fight.
Forward, Tussle, they know he doesn't have flash. They're looking to close it out. He has the GA. So Shen, is he going to arrive? No. It's like not going to be delivered there as he has to pull back. Tussle makes it over the wall. The Mystic shot, more than enough to shut him down. Yang moving forward, and INTZ just going to pull off and move right to the Elder Dragon.
You have to respect their fight potential. You have to wait for them to start up on that Elder Dragon because they can't really tank it. Perhaps if Gnar is there, but you have to wait for them to tank it before you really look to start to threaten. Right now, they just weren't in position. Of course, they have no vision of this dragon area.
Honestly, with Elder Dragon ticking down, oh, we finally get to see that icon. That was sick.
Nice.
13k gold lead. 5 stacks of Elder Dragon. Gragas still dead. I don't see any way that RPG come back from this.
Yeah, their one option was just playing it out as safe as possible. Use your blue trinkets. They still had some blue trinkets available to them before they had to look to face check, but they're not even doing that. So this is really difficult. Now they've lost their second inhib, and they can easily lose their third if INTZ choose to do so.
Roki's been hit by like 4 abilities, and all the burn damage is just cutting through.
Here we go.
Okay. Oh. Well, very close there. Is going to disable the Home Guard's proc for a little bit. But now they're just going to move to take their third inhibitor. This is a calm and confident closeout from INTZ. They're not looking to overstep one bit, just small advantages. But INTZ, the redemption story. Tussle moving forward, maybe looking for a bit more. This could be the final fight. Yang has the Gnar. Tussle trying to pull back. Out comes the disengage. Good ultimate coming through. Paz now on the front lines. A lot of the Gnar timer burning down. Rampage can't get... Have to be careful. Don't want to get caught out here. Silence as well to make sure he can't hop the wall. But while they're pulling back, Baron drops in favor of INTZ. Yang, one man playing the bouncer, so his team could just clean that up.
And all 3 waves are starting to crash here. This is actually the worst moment you can possibly imagine if you're Rampage.
Dara, no hesitation to move to the front lines, though, blocking what damage he can. Tussle goes in. Tussle looking to get taken down. The snare guaranteed as it connects. Ezreal ult along the backside. He drops. No GA left. Yang, quick QSS, knocks 2 into the wall. That's going to be it. INTZ showboating as they run rampant through the base. Rampage, a team caught out and knocked down as their final turret falls. As the inhibitor drops, INTZ pick up the win.